So I wanted to ask you. We got some questions from the fans that came in.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go with my question first
Sure.
because I can.
Beautiful.
The band track. A lot of people love it. I told you my homie was like, "Yo, rewind that shit." And we were at work one day.
That's super dope.
So the band track. Tell us about it. What was the impetus for that?
Okay, so I was having breakfast at midnight, shockingly. And that's what BAM stands for, breakfast at midnight. And I was making scrambled eggs. People are calling me. I'm fucking all over the place, man. I had like 15 projects laid out all over my fucking desk, my bed. My place is a mess. I was like just moving around. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean? I couldn't actually focus as usual. So I just started writing. Like that's the only thing that I can really focus on. Like when I tune in. So I was like, I got to do all this stuff with this beat slamming. While I was trying to clean up and stuff. So I was like, fuck it. So it was like 12 o'clock. I'm eating my fucking eggs, and I started just writing like heads or tails, wrong or right, what is going on tonight, up and down, left or right, everything I see. So I just started thinking about that and just all kinds of weird shit, man. It wasn't anything really conceptual, but it kind of turned out nice, a little poetic. It was just like a little poetry. But
it's
man.
very stream of consciousness kind of, it's dope.
Yeah, so like the chorus, I just want to get to know you is like, like I just want you guys I want to get to know you, get to know me, listen to this poem. This is how my mind works. It's fucked. It's fucked. Is the lighting too bright? I got a light behind. I got a good idea.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
No, it's
looks
fine.
like I'm fucking sweating.
I need a light because when I come back, my eyes are shaded, but my face is lit. And then when I go like this, my face is less shaded. But
dude, your face is always lit. Your fucking own lane, baby. WorksHard is lit. No. So so breakfast at midnight. Back to the subject. Breakfast at midnight. I got a lot of good feedback about that, and I didn't think I was. It's a very slow, very melodic, and poetic. I enjoyed writing that. I had it was special. I didn't do a lot of editing to it. It kind of just came out organically, and I was like, I don't have to fucking touch this thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is perfect. Let me publish it, throw it out, and have a track. So I didn't want to put it on any project because I didn't think a standalone track like that should stay by itself. You know what I mean? Like a single almost. So that's that. So that's
why
much
I
it,
say
right?
You're one of the most complete artists. You can just throw out a track like that, release it, boom, it's standalone, like you said.
Yeah, man. That's nothing more. There wasn't a lot of thought into it. A lot of artists when they're editing, and right now I'm just looking for some songs. So I want to try to play some new shit today. For some people listening.
Definitely listen to some new shit. We got a lot of MDOT, PZ. They're asking for some Kemp stories. What do you got from the Czech Republic?
Okay, is that what they're saying? All right. Okay.
What do you got from the Czech Republic? Hip Hop Kemp.
First off, shout outs to you. Shout outs to Victor Keys, aka Sleepy, PZ.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend. Man, that was such a good crew. Shout out to JP. I wish he was here, but he's not very social media friendly, which is okay. But all right, so the trip started out. We're on the plane. We're taking off, and we're on Aer Lingus heading to Dublin. And I'm being loud as usual. I'm not trying to be. That's just me being natural. And so I'm swearing like I'm a storm. I'm like, fuck this, cunt that, fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's terrible. I have a terrible mouth, and whatever. That's just the way I am. So anyways, I hit this guy, like, rolls over and he goes, hey, my daughter knew a couple of curse words. I think you were right next to me with this. He's
Yes,
like, my daughter knew a couple of curse words, but now I think she knows every single one of them in the English language. And I looked, and I'm like, oh, fuck. That's what I said. I was like, oh, fuck. Man, before I could even say I'm sorry, he's like, Jesus fucking Christ. So I found Mike. I found M-Dot up in front of the plane, and we just started, throwing them back. Like, we didn't even want them. Ice cold beers, man, on the plane. On
the way to Dublin.
Yeah, shout out to Aer Lingus. It was crazy. Mrs. Fournier. This is great. Snoozy. So that was the plane ride there. We get to Dublin. First off, I'm the core guide, so I'm like, yeah, this bar's open, that bar's open. So
no bar nowhere is open.
Nope. No, we got there too late, man. 4:00 in the morning. All there was were drunken Irish people sleeping on transformer pads, and us walking around, trying to sightsee before we catch the next hoorah all the way to Prague. Yeah. So we land in Prague. We meet up with Peasy. At first, I'm like, who the fuck invited Peasy? I'm like, because we didn't know each other yet. We knew each other, going to shows and stuff, but we didn't know each other. We ended up clicking, man. It was great. We had a great. After the show, it was all party, but before that, it was kind of like, how are we gonna party? Like, what are we gonna do? But no, man, it was great. Shout out to Lateb too. Lateb was there. That was getting to Prague. We went out that night.
That Airbnb was sick. We had an Airbnb for like 20 people.
Yeah, dude, it was like 7 flights of stairs, man. One of the best sushi restaurants I've ever had in my entire life below us.
7 flights of stairs.
If anybody listening, if you don't know Prague, man, you got it. One, you got to check it out, and two, the fucking place is so cheap. You can go to Prague with $200 American and have a great night. Like, I took Peasy, I took Victor, and JP. We sat down at that place. I think it was called like Yoki or T.O. like Tommy or something. It doesn't matter. It was called Inch Long Dong for all I care. I bought everybody beers, rounded beers, the sushi, everything. It was like $55 fucking dollars, dude. It was amazing. And we had that was a feast, brother. That was a Thanksgiving / sushi feast. You feel me? That was crazy.
Sure. Yeah.
So that was good. And then it was time to go on the internet and find some brothels, baby. Now, if you don't know me that well, man, I like to visit places from time to time. The best thing you can do on tour is relax, because you're mentally stressed from travel. You're worried about your voice. You're worried about getting sick. If you have to deal with public transportation, which is a nightmare, you have to just be cautious. So, like, when you get there, you're kind of tense. And I'm like, what's the best way to relieve, some tense than getting a massage? More or less, naked body fucking erotic massages.
What is it? A Nehru massage, right?
Nehru massage.
Yeah,
oh yeah, Nehru's a gel. It's a hot gel. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I know, it's crazy. I personally love it. So I would go there a lot, man. I call that an investment. No.
No, it's health related.
Yeah. No, it is. It's nice, man. Listen, you got
to get the poison out.
Man, walking around the city, man, after that's beautiful, because you walk a lot. When we go there, we like to walk around and see the city. A lot of people want to take, taxis and stuff. It's like, nah, man, let's pack a backpack and let's hit it, You see everything, every nook and cranny of the city, so it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And, man, you find out a lot. Like, I don't want to get ahead of that, but it was the same thing when we were in Athens, Greece this past August. It's crazy, man. You just walk the streets and you see so much crazy shit. Some good, some bad, some art, whatever. Trash, homeless people, fucking whatever. It doesn't matter. Prostitutes, whatever.
Hey, they're all human beings.
All right, so back to
shout outs to Quiz. Quiz is in the mix.
Oh my God. Okay, we could talk about Meta P the whole time if we have to.